get this one. All right, let's get it. You watching? Yeah, I'm live.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Chirinos, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Polanco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Are you serious, man?
That is third, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Now batting, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely. Holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Bailey pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bailey with a look at first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Too tough.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
That nigga scored off my era, though. I mean,
now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Like,
Hey.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hell nah, he ain't bumping no.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2. Away.
For 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lau leads off first with 1 away. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Popped him up. Zunino is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat. Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Drilled to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Bailey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
Striding in, Brandon Lau. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Standing in, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, for real, nigga. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The 1-1 home. It's a slider taken for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Yeah, man, you my black nigga back there, nigga. Shit. That's that nigga.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you.
Let's go. Put the L2s up, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing.
Put your fucking L2s up, nigga, the opposite way, nigga.
Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way.
Nope. Exercise.
Bailey gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff
Out of
batter.
here. Fuck.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Kittredge takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. As a look, now the pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Meadows is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point.
Mitch Garver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Damn.
1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
In now, Max Kepler, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now that's second base, Eddie Rosario.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Damn, they got 5 hits on me though. Cluck shit. It's supposed to be just 3. Trick, I've got to get home. Screw me.
Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready once again, Jose Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. G-Man Choi already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Jose Alvarado been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. 3-0 to him now. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that misses, ball one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Good lead right now.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Max Kepler. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Josh Donaldson will be next. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Rowe, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. All even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. They'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches.